Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, this is a look I'm gonna be doing. So this look was inspired again by Plouise. I'm gonna move along and bring you guys zoom into my eye and show you guys how I get this. I'm gonna take the Juvia's Place Festival palette, and I'm gonna take this dark red maroon color, and I'm gonna go all over my lid. And I'm just gonna roughly kind of go everywhere, all over the lid, and even blown out at the end a bit like that. And I'm just going to keep going over the red with it to deepen the color. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep deepening the color. So as I get to the end, I'm also gonna sweep it underneath. So I'm literally taking like a corner tip of the brush and just looking up and going really close, or as close as it can be to the lower lash, and just going. I think that's good. I'm going to take a smaller blending brush and just go over the outer edge and just make it all blended out and diffuse it a little bit. Sorry guys, I kind of got cut out there, but I'm just carving out my cut crease with the lightest concealer I have, just from the back of my hand. And I'm cutting it like upwards. Usually I go this way, like I'll do a smaller, but it's gonna be like a sharp looking cut crease. Hopefully they look the same, but let's see. And we'll take it about right there, not all the way to the end, so kind of like blown out like that. And then we'll just since I didn't clean the lid, the concealer is mixing in with it, so it's turning like pink. So I usually just like clean my brush and I'll go back with the concealer to make sure it looks. Yep, that's good. Ooh, they actually look very similar. Yeah. And I'm gonna go in with another Juvia's Place palette, the Zulu palette, and I'm gonna take the yellow on just like a flat brush and lay it down. So I'm like just tapping it onto the, instead of like swiping motions, I'm just tapping over the concealer so it just holds on to the most color. Alright, so I just kind of recorded a little bit off of camera, but I just needed to get really close to the line. And I just go really slow. You could take a smaller brush too, this is pretty big, but that's fine. And I'm just gonna go back with the same brush that I used for the bottom color, the redness, and I'm just gonna go over the edges just to give that blended look. And I'm also gonna go in. I'm going to go in with the orange shade from the Zulu palette. And I'm gonna lay that right in the middle, in between the two. Gonna go over the red that we laid down earlier and just brighten it up a bit. You could take any black shadow at this point and you're just gonna blend this bottom line out. I'm taking the Urban Planet Blackout. Urban Planet. I meant Urban Decay. Wow. Maybe I need to go shopping. So I'm just gonna slightly or I should say, I'm gonna lightly smudge it down a bit. And I will bring it in up to that. And I'm just gonna take the red shade and go over and blend it out so it doesn't look so harsh. It will look more smoked out. Okay, I'm just gonna put some mascara on. Sometimes I curl my lashes before I put it on, sometimes after, sometimes I'll use the curler after the lashes are put on to make sure that they are blended into my natural lashes. So it's always different, but I'm just putting some mascara on right now. Alright, I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna use this confusing looking curler. I have no idea how to pronounce it, but I think it's Shu something, Amura. You can get it from Sephora, but it looks like this little guy. It took me a while to actually know how the hell to use it, but I still can't use it properly at times, but I sort of know what to do with it. I'm gonna be using Girl About Town from Coco Lashes. So just gonna add a little bit glitter. I'm using the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy Heavy Metals, and I'm just gonna lay it right in the corner. You can just be rough with it. There's no right way. I just went kind of. Okay, well, don't go too low down, but don't go too low. Just keep it in that corner. And this side looks more. There you go. Alright guys, I'm just going to finish up with the highlighter. I'm using the Jouer Topaz powder highlighter. Ooh, this is one of my favorite highlighters. When I use powder highlighter, I go over with the wet sponge. So the same sponge I use for foundation. I just go over. And I don't know if it actually works, but from just watching other tutorials, I think it just makes it look more like your skin instead of like just like a product laying on your cheeks. So I am just going to put some lips on and I will be back. What do you guys think about this lip? I used Gerard Cosmetics Sugar and Spice lip liner with Colored Rain liquid lipstick in sugar. I'm not sure if it I don't know if it goes with the eye look, but I do like the lip. My lips look huge, but we don't mind that.